Hey guys, it's Jastro here, and today I'll be bringing you guys some Monday Night Combat gameplay. And today I'll be playing as the Assault class. I think this is my first video that I've posted on my channel that has me playing the Assault. I really wanted to devote a good amount of time to learning the Assault before I actually put up a video just because of the fact that there are so many great Assaults out there. You know, like Sunny Dove and Xeonox. If you've watched their videos, they are able to completely decimate teams on their own just playing the Assault. So I really just wanted to give it some time and really learn the ways of the Assault before I actually go ahead and post my own videos of me playing it on YouTube. But as you'll see in the video, I end up doing quite well for my skill level. I mean, yeah, I'm not the greatest at the game, but I'm not the worst either. I guess you could call me sort of the average player. I have good games and bad games. So yeah, this is me playing the Assault. I see an assassin try to melee me. I guess didn't grapple me or anything. If he had grappled me, and while I was under that airstrike, I would have died, but I guess not. So yeah, pick up the kill on the assassin over there. And I guess today we could talk about I guess since I'm playing the Assault, we can talk about how the Assault compares to the Demoman in Team Fortress 2. So let's get down to the basics. Well, the Assault class in Monday Night Combat has a primary and a secondary weapon. The primary would be the assault rifle, which is an all-around mid-ranged, close-range type of weapon. It has pretty good DPS, and it's like your go-to weapon. You're not going to be using the grenade launcher more than your assault rifle. And his secondary is the grenade launcher, which is pretty much, it fires little grenades that you can bounce off walls and do a lot of fun tricks with them, and use them for area denial or killing bots, things like that. So those are the two main weapons that the Assault has. I'm not going to count skills because in Team Fortress 2 there are no skills. But so basically, what the Demoman has in Team Fortress 2, he also has a grenade launcher, but those grenades the Demoman in TF2 has, they feel kind of heftier, if I may say. They are a little bit slower to fire, and they are heavier. They feel heavier when you shoot them. They drop more. I guess that's the best way I could say. They drop more when you fire them over a long range. So yeah, he has the grenade launcher as his primary, and he has a secondary, which is called the sticky bomb launcher. And basically, the sticky bomb launcher is something that you plant and you can activate by right-clicking a trap. A trap. When people are standing over, you can explode it and they'll fly away, and then hopefully they'll die. So one thing you'll notice right away is that the Assault has much more consistent damage per second than the Demoman in TF2. If you are not a very good Demoman in TF2, you are not going to be killing anything. Basically, you can try to we call it rolly spam. You spam little grenades that roll all over the place, and then when they explode, you might get a kill like that. It happens much more frequently in Team Fortress 2 than it does in Monday Night Combat, but it's still not very. You still don't get that very often, or you can just camp. Put a bunch of sticky bombs in one place and camp and wait until someone comes in, and then you explode it and then you get a kill, and yay. But that's not the whole point of playing the Demoman. It's in TF2, and it was a very high skill level class. You wouldn't want to play it if you weren't any good at it, because all you would be doing is dying and maybe getting an assist here and there. So yeah, and that's kind of what it's like in the Assault in Monday Night Combat also, except the Assault actually has its assault rifle, which basically, if you are half decent at aiming, and unlike me right here, but if you're half decent at aiming the thing, it has a pretty big reticle, you can probably get more kills than just getting using the grenade launcher as your primary. And so I guess, yeah, that's pretty much what they are. So the Demoman is not, like, the main reasons why people compare the two is because, like, the Assault has this kind of skin. It has the Demoman hat and the eye patch, which kind of like make them look alike a little bit, and so that's what causes everyone to compare the two. And I just gave you like the basic breakdown between the two. Like, the only thing that really they have in common is they have a grenade launcher that fires like grenades, and the Assault has like a bunch of grenades in his clip, and the Demoman only has 4. So they're like, I didn't give you the similarities and differences just like for the sake of comparing the two. I was trying to make the point that, like, although this game is constantly dismissed as being a Team Fortress 2 clone, like, people are like, oh, it copied the art style, it copied the hats, they made them skins, it copied the classes. No, I think Uber did a great job of like reimagining the archetypes that Team Fortress 2 has like put into place and made their own for so long. Like, pretty much any class, any game that comes out and is class based after Team Fortress 2, which is like the what's it called, the archetype, I can't think of the word, but it is like the game for class-based shooters. Like, it's definitely going to be compared to Team Fortress 2, and that's exactly what happened with Monday Night Combat. Everyone said, oh, hey, look, the art style is the same. They must be very close, but Team Fortress 2 will always be better, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and at first, I also thought this game was like, oh, it's kind of like TF2, but then once I started playing it, I found out it was like it was a completely different world. I actually had to, I couldn't just run around and mindlessly kill things like I did in Team Fortress 2, which is, I guess, a trade-off. It's a good and a bad thing. I mean, I always like running around and just like shooting random people and having a blast that way, but this is actually a more, I wouldn't say like strategy oriented, but it certainly is more, it takes more thinking. Yeah, that's the word. It takes a lot more thinking in this game, because like every class has 3 skills that I can use to, like,
I didn't hear it.
oh god, what the, so pretty much you have to constantly be thinking like, oh, is this a bad matchup for me? Is this a bad encounter? Should I be attempting to fight this guy or not? Is my charge up? Is my bomb up? Do I have enough fly to get me there? Or, just little things like that. It's pretty like, it's pretty hard to get used to. So I was gonna say, like, coming from a game like Team Fortress 2, it's really hard to get used to all those extra factors into whether or not you can survive an encounter or not. Like, in Team Fortress 2, usually the person with more skill in the game, more experience, would prevail in most cases. Like, even if you're running a heavy class versus a light class, usually the player with more skill would prevail. But in this class, it's basically, if your charge is not up and you're going against another assault, chances are you're not going to win. And the same for any other class. Yeah, so anyway, the game is winding down, and we seem to be winning by quite a bit here. I go ahead. I have juice, but I don't use it yet. I guess I'm just waiting for the right time. I think it's right now. Yeah, just run in there, try to wreak as much havoc as I can, but I'm getting killed and getting harassed by bouncers and all that, so I'm like, oh, screw it, I'll just go. And I kill a bouncer. Man, did I ever tell you guys, I really hate bouncers. I don't know why. They just, every time one gets close enough, it just grapples me, and then somehow a sniper headshots me or something, and it's just really annoying. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here. Or not. Huh. I was sure I was gonna die there, but I guess I was lucky enough for that assault to run into my bomb. Very close one. So yeah, guys. One thing that I really want my channel to be is not just like me talking about the current game that I'm like the current the gameplay that you guys are watching right now, because that would be kind of boring, just me saying, oh, make sure you go here, I don't like to go here, blah blah blah. And well, that sometimes is good. I don't want all of my videos to be kind of like that, so sometimes I like to upload a video of me talking about like other games I've played and how they relate to MNC, because this is going to be predominantly an MNC channel, but I just want to tell you guys about like how other games compare to MNC and playstyle wise, and like discount some rumors that I feel like I've had some experience. I feel like I've had the experience to discount and all that other good stuff. So he'll probably be seeing a little bit more of the on TF2, TF2 on MNC or vice versa, and whatnot. A video like content from me just talking about similarities, differences, and why MNC is a completely different game. It's in its own fun factor league, and yeah, that's pretty much it right now. We're about to win. I see the juice machine is on cooldown, and we're gonna win anyway. So I'll just run in there, have some fun. That guy. Oh, it wasn't him, but there was a level 1 on their team, which made me kind of sad just killing him. But you know how things go. I had to struggle through it when I was level 1 and everyone was destroying me. Kept on wondering why I was being killed by like random invisible people. But anyway, I think I went 14-16-1 in this game. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you would please click a thumb, subscribe, rate, comment, do whatever you want to the video. It would be very much appreciated. And again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be uploading some more MNC content soon. Yeah, that's it. Alright, thanks. Astro, signing out.